Hey YouTube, it's the fingerboard creep, and I just got back from Toys R Us with my mom to get my little brother a birthday present. And anytime I'm in any kind of supermarket, or not supermarket, but like general store, or like Walmart type store, I always go look at the tech deck aisle. Don't know why, it's just something I do. And I heard about these probably a few months ago. I haven't seen them around, but I finally saw one today, and it is one of the wooden fingerboards, or one of the wooden tech decks. So I bought it, thinking maybe, it's worth a try. It's probably not going to be much better than Tech Deck, but came home, took it out the box, and noticed that the grip tape was not on it. You put that on yourself, which was pretty cool, I guess. But then I realized that it's actually really hard, and took me probably 30 to 35 minutes to get it lined up right, and it's still not lined up right. But I don't know. I don't want to put anything real on this because I probably won't ever use it again. Might use it at school maybe. Other than that, not really. But I have been watching videos on YouTube about how to customize your tech deck and stuff. Just because I thought it might be cool to watch. And I actually decided that since this is a tech deck and I probably won't use it much anymore, I will do these little like modifications or whatever. So I took a pair of broken headphones, and I don't know if you can see it, but I made pivot cups out of it. And not as good as regular ones, but it's a cheap alternative if you don't have any pivot cups on hand at the moment. Works good. And those sex bracelets, you can actually make bushings out of it. Now, I don't have two of them on each one. I have one on each one because with both of them, they're really soft, so you can't tighten them at all. But two of them makes it pretty good, and keeps the tightness, but it's still, I don't know, it's how I like it, whatever. But yeah, I did both of that to these, and then I also saw that the way to make board rails for the bottom of the board is to cut up zip ties. And I don't know if I want to super glue anything to this, so I might just leave it like this, not use it very much, not use it on metal or cement ledges. Just use it on like this cardboard ledge that I love. My favorite thing in the world. It's cardboard, but it's the best ledge I've ever skated. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the video. I'll probably, but I don't feel like making a mini of it right now. I might add one before I upload this to this one, but as of this moment, I'm not gonna do one right now because I use this a little bit, don't like it at all. It's not very good. It's just like a tech deck. The reason that it is better than a tech deck is because it's wood. It actually, I don't know, it just gives it a better feel. And I don't know, the graphics pretty cool. It's like some gnome or something. I don't know, Tom Penny. I don't know, don't like him. He's a fag, but besides the point. But I will show you a board where I did put the board rails on it because this is a homemade board and it doesn't really matter. And they are super glued on there. You probably can use double-sided adhesive tape, but I just super glued it on there. I wasn't going to go through the worry of it, and it worked really good. This is a really good, shape might not be good. The kicks are nice on it. I liked it. It didn't do a very good job of craftsmanship, but it doesn't matter because I'm not selling it. So, if you do have a homemade board or an expensive board and you feel like maybe risking messing it up, you can use these as board rails. They work good. I would use double-sided adhesive tape if it was a nice board. Also, one more thing before I don't want to make this video too long, but one more thing. I also have another homemade board that I took a Coke can and made a Coke aluminum bottom ply. It's just like a Precura, except it's not put on there as well, but it's the same material. They just don't use a soda can. They use uncut aluminum. But this is pre-cut, straight off a Coke can. It's got the nutritional facts on it actually. But I don't know. I was just bored one day. But yeah, it's probably my favorite setup. But that's for another video. Anyway, I'm getting really sidetracked because I don't know. I figured I would do this when I got it instead of forgetting about it and never doing it. So that is why it's up now. And thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, rate. Um, and one more off the wall thing: if you're not subscribed to Fingerskate Selective, you really need to be, because that guy is seriously the only reason I started making YouTube videos, because I watched his and I loved his reviews and I loved his Ask Frankie Fridays and his FFS news. That dude's got connections and he's a super nice guy. Um, so subscribe to him, subscribe to me, rate, comment. You know what to do.